We want teachers to use our films and to use the resources it took to write those stories in their classrooms and on PBS Learning media that's available. For people who are inspired or whose interest is piqued on a topic by virtue of watching one of our films, we want them to have avenues to learn more. That's why we made the film. And we know that with PBS, that's going to happen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Blueberry, and this is my Clubhouse, and this is my Periscope. Come on with me on a super fun adventure.
Hey Blueberry, I heard you were having trouble making your balloons float. That's where helium comes in. So helium is way lighter than air, which is what makes them float right up to the top. But we're gonna talk about that and some other gases today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this helium balloon and we're gonna put it inside of some liquid nitrogen. Now this liquid nitrogen is so cold, it's negative 321 degrees Fahrenheit. And so when we put our balloon inside, that liquid nitrogen is cooling the helium so cold that it becomes a liquid. But when we take it out, it transforms back into a gas and floats. So Blueberry, now that we've learned just a little bit about helium, which is number 2 on the periodic table, I want to talk to you a little bit about hydrogen, another form of gas. So I have this beach ball filled up with just a little bit of hydrogen, all right? And hydrogen, again, is just a little bit lighter than helium. So we're going to see what would happen if we made hydrogen our gas of choice for balloons. I'm going to fill this up. Hydrogen is much lighter than helium, so it would float, but the issue is hydrogen happens to be extraordinarily flammable. And we're gonna put that to the test. And 3, 2, 1. Woo! See, that's why we don't use hydrogen in our balloons. So Blueberry, now that we've learned about helium and hydrogen, I want to teach you about one other gas before we go. So we have a gas all around us called nitrogen. It makes up about 80% of the air that we breathe. Inside of this picture right here, I have something called liquid nitrogen, which is a liquid form of the gas nitrogen. Inside of here, I have a little bit of hot water. I'm gonna pour that out. And we're gonna mix the two and just see what happens. But if you guys have any more questions about gases or anything at all, you guys come see us at the Museum of Discovery here in Little Rock. And let's see what we can get. 3, 2, 1.